What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MikeJeezy here, and in today's video I'm going to be kicking off a new series called Free-to-Play Fridays. It was just an idea I came up with to, show some different free-to-play teams on Fridays, and this will help me just kind of I tend to just play events with like the same team over and over, and it can get a little bit boring. Plus, I know when you're starting out in Dokkan, it could be kind of frustrating to like sometimes clear events, especially if you don't pull well. And in these videos, I'll, part of my goal will be to show you that you can clear events, even if you never pull good units by just using the free-to-play characters that you can get and obtain through just playing different story events and different events and such. In the last year, I'd say Dokkan has gotten a lot better, like significantly better, about being more free-to-play friendly. So there's quite a few different, viable free-to-play teams. I really think that like the majority of content you can actually just clear with some of these free-to-play teams. Like, naturally, like Super Battle Roads and stuff are going to be significantly harder, but that's like really late game content. So like most of your like story events and most of your Dokkan events, you should have no time or no difficulty clearing with just some of the free-to-play teams. So each week on Fridays, I will showcase a different team, and I can't guarantee that I'll have a like completely new team every single week. Like, considering there's 52 weeks in a year, it might be difficult to showcase like, a new team like every single week, but I'll do my best to mix it up and come up with some different teams. Some of these teams can have different variations of them, so I like to show off that. And even if it's the same team and you're taking on a different event, you can see how it does. So my first team that I want to showcase is the Dragon Ball Seekers team. I do think, like, I don't know if it's technically like the best free-to-play team, but it's definitely up there. Ever since we got the Goku, the LR Goku and Arale. So over on the right side, I took this snippet from using Dokkan Battle Builder. I'll post a link in the description below. Essentially, Dokkan Battle Builder, if you've never used it, it allows you to sort of like create your team like on paper, and then these arrows or lines represent like how many links that they share. So for example, with this LR Goku and Arale and this Kid Goku, you can see they share 5 different links. So he's one of the best linking partners for this unit. And we see, how all the other characters I'm going to use on this team link up. So this Goku Jr. just got an EZA, and I EZA him. The Giru just came out. He's all, done. Bulma's been done for a while. This B-Pan, I think most of us are just patiently waiting for the LR until we can get enough of the medals to awaken into LR. But even in this state, she's a really good unit. She's a good tank, and she helps us heal. Bulma is a good tank and healer, and then these are, he's a good support unit. I haven't really used him too much with the EZA, so we'll see what kind of damage he can deal. The way that I like to lay out my teams from using Dokkan Battle Builder is like, so these two will be like a primary rotation. There's a spot here to represent like my friend's unit that I will be running. It will just be another LR Goku and Arale. On the Dokkan Battle Builder, you can't put in like the same copy of another card, so there's just a gap here. And my intention is to use this Tech Bulma as his linking partner, and that they share 3 different key links, and then these down here will just be support units that I'll rotate out each turn. Technically, like, I think the Goku Junior EZ, or the EZA Goku will do more damage than the Bulma, but because he only shares like 1 key link, which is I think shattering the limit, which is okay. It gets plus 2 key, but for this event, I want to be going in with the Bulma. I think it might change mid-game. We'll see. But anyways, this kind of allows you to create like a plan and see, okay, which units do I want to keep together, and etc. So my intention for today is to take on the basically the SSBE Vegeta event, because I need to farm some medals for him, so surpassing even the gods. And we'll take on the Super 2, and I think I'll do it without the boost. You know, I don't want to sacrifice my boost and 50 stamina if I don't have to. It wouldn't be terrible right now just because I'm about to rank up here, so even if we went in with 50 and died, I could still get this experience and rank up and keep playing, but just keep on safe side. We'll just go with the 25. And we'll do our best to, it should be easy enough to find Goku and Arale friends. Especially if we filter, but yeah, we found one right here. 100%, I say 20. Alright, so we'll not use my Movie Heroes team. Where are we at? Yep, so this is the team. I think, yep, okay, so in terms of items, let's see. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, generally I use different units items when I do events, but I think this will be okay. I know for this Vegeta event, you can seal him all the way up until the last stage of it. So he can be a sealer, and then this Goku will be a sealer. It's mostly AGL, so you know that's why I have her as just a rotating support unit, and she can tank the hits pretty well, so it probably won't be too much an issue. It will be free, you know, I'm more than happy to use items if I need to. There's no shame in using items, that's why the game is, you know, made so you can use items. I know some people, like, they're like, oh, I don't want to use any items at all and beat it, and that's fine, but, you know, we may not need it, but if we do, we'll, you know, certainly use it. So anyways, let's hop into the event, see how we do. If it loads. Okay. So usually when I go into stages, like this team shouldn't struggle for key or anything, so I really like to just like pick up awakening medals, you know, which are the pink capsules, and any like other gold items that I can get, like that, you know, the gold training item. We're getting a lot of one, so it's gonna take a little bit to get to the end, which isn't like, it's not like a super long stage, but I always feel like I'm playing Monopoly or something when I do this. And I hate landing on Zenny. I'll avoid, like, I would almost rather like land on a damage tile than get Zenny. Just because, I don't know, I feel like the animation's really slow, and it's like, the amount of Zenny you ever get on landing on him is so insignificant that it's just a waste of time. I feel. So the first stage we have the Tech Vegeta. I didn't get a chance to look at our rotations. So this is pretty good. You know, the Gokus will link together, and the Giru will be our support. Plus he's a type advantage, so I don't think he's going to take too much. I'll do it like this just so we get the guaranteed seal here, and then we'll collect a bunch of rainbow orbs to give him his full key super. And it's crazy, this team, like, it just generates so much rainbow orbs just because between these two units, even with just the Goku and Arale itself, when I take on different events, I find it like just it's kind of hard to sometimes get his just the 12 key super when he got, like, you know, rainbows everywhere. And the rainbows are also be good with the, you know, have some synergy with the Bulma for healing if we need it. So this team, I mean, it synergizes really well. Plus the, you know, right now we're only at, you know, 77% lead for Dragon Ball Seekers, but pretty soon we should be getting the LR Int, Trunks, Pan, and Goku card, which we can use, like, you know, I probably won't summon on that banner, but our friends, you know, will, and we can use them as a friend lead to give us even more of a stat boost. Even, you know, right now we got 235,000 health. That's pretty good. So let's see. This isn't like, whatever we do here, he'll die. So let's just do something like that. It doesn't really matter here. Look like these strength orbs for her, so we're, you know, we're gonna end it with full health, well, however much she takes. Alright, so 3,000. That's fine. Alright, so we're sticking with our game plan. Luckily the rotations worked out pretty well. We're keeping the Goku and Bulma together and floating out the B-Pan. Alright, so this is... oh, okay, so he's the ant right now. That makes sense. And let's see. We'll go with something like that. Just collect these orbs here. Collect all these... oh, now let's get all these AGL orbs. Get our Max Key Super, and see how the Goku, the Easy A, can do. So we'll get the seal off here. Sometimes I like to just lead with this Goku just to, you know, get his seal off. If I led with the Goku no Raleigh, I would still seal him, but like I'd be taking the physical hits on this Goku instead of the LR. And I know the LR will tank the normal hits really well. So he's definitely sealed up. Yeah, this unit is incredible. Probably the best free-to-play LR, I believe, in the game. And he's so versatile just because he can seal if you want him to, and yeah, he's gonna tank really well. LR Super Vegeta, or yeah, the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is also really good. But I haven't used him as much lately compared to, you know, this Goku and such. Alright, so we're gonna AA with the Goku Jr. I forgot to see how much damage he did. Was that good? Alright, so we got 500,000 crit. Not too bad. I don't feel the significant difference yet in his Easy A form, but that's okay. Alright, so we'll do something like that. We'll heal up a bit with the Bulma. Get all these orbs and still get the super. So we're still going to end it with full health, you know, or basically full health. Last time we didn't end it with full health technically since he got a hit in, but alright. Bulma doesn't do too much damage against the tech type, but now we'll be going in with against the AGL. I think he's AGL. Yeah, so he's AGL, and then there'll be one more stage after this. Let's see. I think for this rotation, how do we want to do it? There. Yeah, if we can, yeah, since he'll seal, you know, this hit I'm not too worried about. We have type disadvantage, but it should be fine. I think I'll try and decide if I want to go this way or this way. I would say for the just in case he supers here, let's go this way so we get the seal. And yeah, we might take a bit of damage right here, but it'll be okay. And see how we go. We'll go something like that. And we'll collect some strength orbs here. Alright, so if we do, as long as we don't get super right here. Okay, so 25,000. It's about a little bit over 10%, but that's fine. Again, we haven't used any items. And we're going to get the seal off, so we won't be taking too much damage, you know, this turn, and we'll see how much we can heal with the B-Pan here. I have mostly additionals and crits in the B-Pan, which is most likely what you should be. You know, I would recommend doing that because she can heal for each time she inflicts damage with her super. Alright, so it's 680. And we'll see how much we can heal here. And if she can take these hits. Alright, so we didn't get the crit, unfortunately. Alright, so neither time a crit. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, good thing we healed. Man, I thought she would have tanked that a little bit better. Okay, let's see. I have to decide if I want... Yeah, I'll have Bulma take all these hits for type advantage. We should be able to heal quite a bit here. Yeah, so So we're back a little bit over half. We'll use these, and I won't use an item here. We should be okay. I mean, we know he's not going to super, and these are all going to be normal hits on Bulma with type advantage. So, if we need to heal, it'll be like next turn. Yeah, so 12. We're taking like triple digit damage, which is fine. And as an alternative, you could use like the Easy A Kid Gohan here, but I went with, you know, the Bulma approach because of the typing. I would say if the boss isn't like AGL type, the Kid Gohan might be better. Okay, good. So we got a crit. All right. So the last stage, we can't seal him. I know that. We'll double check it. But all right. So yeah, he can't be sealed. So this, you know, the sealing technique isn't as viable. Let's see. So we're gonna have a lot of hits here. I'm gonna put the LR right here, and yeah, basically put out this gear here. I'm just trying to decide if I want to use an item here. Alright, so like, the worst case scenario is we get like super either in the first spot or third spot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think what I'll do is, I do want to use an item. Well, let's see how much we can heal first. Do that. Do that. Now I need to decide. Let's go with the Icarus. And then next turn, maybe Senzu Bean, depending on what these hits look like. We're just trying to, you know, match our orbs as much as can to get some free healing. Alright, so we started off with the super. I didn't want this Goku to get supered, but it's probably a good thing we used the Icarus here. 90,000. Alright, that's, yeah. Pretty sure we would have died if we hadn't used the Icarus there. Or at least been really, really close. Alright, so we can't seal, but he took like almost a bar. Oof, 28,000. Okay. So we're gonna have to see, hopefully he tanks well here and the Giru holds up, and then we can heal next turn. Yeah, we definitely would have died without the Icarus, which is why, again, at the beginning you said, you know, there's no shame in using items, especially if you're, like, taking the free-to-play approach. Like, you know, who cares? It's not like you get 20 Dragon Stones if you beat the stage without using an event or using an item or something, so. Alright, good, so we got the crit. He will tank this. Awesome. Alright, and most likely we're not going to get another super here, so we will survive. I'll definitely use a Senzu Bean here, you know, for the next rotation. Let's see how much damage Giru does here. 111,000. He's pretty weak, but he tanked that really well. Okay, so we will definitely heal up. I'm not going to use any other items. We'll just have this Bulma take all these hits with type advantage. Use the Senzu. I mean, Senzu beans are so common. I have like a bunch just chilling in my box. There's no shame in using your items. We'll do that. Click these AGL orbs. Get the max key super. And this B-Pan. I'm glad there's no more hits here. We'll just heal up, you know, whatever damage we probably take from taking these hits. So her taking 3,000 is not bad at all. Again, she won't do much damage, but that's fine. 123. I mean, it's better than the Giru, but she does have type advantage. She's mostly here, like I said, as a tanker. She's only taking, you know, 100 points of damage, and we'll see how much this does. I believe it'll be less than, yeah, 6,000. Not bad at all. I mean, that's really good, actually. Alright, so hopefully we get a crit in with the LR Goku and Raleigh. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, so 500,000. So we're just chipping away at him, which is fine, you know, not taking damage. I might get a Dokkan attack off next turn. I really actually, I'm not really good at the the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thing. At least playing on an emulator, I feel like there's a little bit of delay between touching. And actually, I just use my touch screen on my laptop instead of trying to like click it with the mouse. It's just too hard. Okay, so we're at full health. Full health. What kind of items should we use? Should we use an item? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be better safe than sorry. Because I know, like, this probably won't kill him. Neither will this. We'll probably end up taking all these hits, and then Goku Jr. might finish it off. We want to be able to survive here. Maybe better to go this way then? Last time we did that, we got supered right here. Let's just go with a King Yenma. This is a pretty common support item, so again, no shame in using it. We want to save, do something like that. And I want some more. I want some more rainbows here. And then we'll go like, oh, well, shoot, because we're probably gonna get the Dokkan attack off here. That's fine, whatever. Yep. Alright, so I should have gone with the LR first, but that's fine. It's probably the same difference. We didn't take any damage. Yeah, especially if we use the King Yenma, we should have just gone with the LR first. Oh. So, although I said I suck at it, that felt like really slow, and I don't know, it was quite responsive well, so just got lucky, I guess. It's all skill, baby. It's all skill. Alright, so regrettably I should have gone with the LR, but we'll still beat the event. I mean, okay. Never mind then. I guess we got the crit, so the TUR, Goku finished it off, and we beat the event pretty easily. We had to use a couple items, and we got pretty close there with that, you know, with that Goku taking the super and like all those hits and stuff. But we beat it at the end of the day. That's all that matters. And let's talk about this grind a little bit. I mean, I remember people like complaining about how much time it took to get, you know, the LR Goku and O'Reilly, especially if you got him the SA20 for free and then this TUR. I would say it's definitely worth the grind. I mean, it's not as bad as some of the other grinds that are out there. Like, I feel like the Prime Battle grinds are significantly harder. Not harder, but just take longer. And actually for this account, I don't have a lot of those Prime Battle LRs. I just kind of wait for the events to come back and we get like the campaign where it's usually a lot easier to get all the medals and stuff, just because it takes a lot of grinding otherwise. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video for Free to Play Friday. Hopefully you're able to, you know, learn something and realize, hey, I can build Dragon Ball Seekers team. And he actually easy-a'd into a Dragon Ball Seekers leader, so, you know, in theory, if you're starting out and well, obviously, like, this event is not active right now, but when it is, and you want to start off with a team like this, you could run the Goku Jr., the Easy Aid one as the leader first, and then, you know, kind of build up your team that way. But hopefully it gives you an idea on, you know, something you can run to clear an event. We just took on the Vegeta event, which in terms of like the hierarchy of difficulty, I don't know if it's too difficult, but I just did it because, hey, I need the Awakening medals, so why not? Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any suggestions or questions, please leave a comment or leave me a message. Thanks, and have an awesome day. Bye.